Hey, I'm here to show you some customs that I made for my little brother. First up, we have a Two-Face. I actually burnt his face with a lighter. It looks pretty sweet. Here's his coin. Also burned onto one side, the other side's silver still. Again, I'm still trying to find some not wacky clothes for him, but meantime these will do. Here's my Firefly. She's on Spider-Man body and some painted armor. Made a simple jetpack, really easy to make. Here's something from the Suicide Squad. Some eyeball thing. The gun. Really weird. The head does come off though. I smashed this thing on the ground like 20 times and it still didn't break. I was so surprised. Next up, Speed Demon. Made this one for the fun of it. Also, my brother hates Speed Demon. So, wouldn't it be cool if the Flash from the CW had a seasoned villain that had lightning in his head? So, like, that's all he was made out of. Here's a Jay Garrick. I didn't really like the suit, so I turned it cooler. Needed more gold. The lightning bolt was pretty lame. Painted on the hair. I left the insides white because I just think the white on the inside looks cooler. Yeah. I didn't give him brown boots because they're kind of girly. Here's a Joker. It's not my favorite. Looks kind of weird to me. But just made him simple, no suit or anything. Didn't want to just have an overdone Joker that everybody else uses. We have Black Hand, which my brother loves a lot. The legs are broken, so yeah, made his face. Old t-shirt for the cape with paint. And an old helmet. These are all painted by hand. All of them. Here's an Arrow, back when he was Arrow instead of the crummy green Arrow. Who else agrees that Anarchy was a great villain for that show and they should have him back in Season 5? He's kind of like my man crush. Here's... Oh my, I didn't notice that red paint was coming out. I should probably fix that for another day. I left his eyes black because so much detail. Suit doesn't look too extravagant. Here's a favorite of my brother's. Blackest Night Batman. For the things on his cape, I used hot glue. Burned my hand a couple times. Don't play with it. It's dangerous stuff. JK. Here's his cape. I really wanted to mess with the suit more, but my brother still likes to have the original Batman on it. But he looks like a zombie Batman. Unbeatable. Take that, Rick Grimes. In your face. Here's Reverse Flash. And painted. The emblem looks way better. It's just kind of blurry. Let me try to fix it. Oh, there we go. See? Looks great. And then I made these on the side because it just looked awful if I had the ones that stuck out. And they broke. Here's a comic/Suicide Squad version of Deadshot. I put some clay on the rifle to make it look like his customized AR-15. Gosh, I want to shoot one of those. That'd be so sweet. Then, comic book style, eyepiece, face. Yeah, I think it looks sweet. Scope. Bang. Here's a lesser known villain, Azrael. The body I had of an Arkham Knight, so I put a cross on it, and I thought he'd be like the new Arkham Knight, but a knight. Sword is pretty sweet, in my opinion. I made the cape out of an old shirt. Here's the back. His hood is made out of putty. Such a funny word, putty. And there's some more detail on his face. Big ugly face. Here's a scarecrow from the Arkham Knight series. I think it looks pretty cool. Just trying to focus the camera lens a bit. Oh, I can mess with that, that's cool. Yeah, you can see, it looks sweet. And then his syringes. Made his cloak and cape out of an old shirt. Didn't fit, so it's like, why not do something fun? The hood pulls back, but cooler to keep it on. Gives him a more sinister look. Like he's about to kill your whole family. Oh, sorry, Deadshot fell down. It's very clumsy. Here we have Black Flash from the CW version. He's very detailed. Let me try to fix his face. Give me your face. Symbol, I made it all crooked, like Zoom's soul. Made a simple zipper, no fancy design. Earpieces did have horns, but it broke off. Somebody dropped it on the floor. Casts a look at his brother. And then here's Deathstroke, world's greatest assassin. Sword, custom like the one on Arrow. And a tiny blade, painted chrome. Then here's that. I got this cool design from using like floss sticks. So that's sweet. I really wanted to put like ribbons, but I couldn't find any that would be right for him. They all made him look like Ravager or a little girl. The chrome sword doesn't fit in the case because it's bigger. It's really thick because of the spray paint. This sword will fit fine. And that's it for the videos. Let me know how much you liked Anarchy on Arrow Season 4. I would like to not be the only fan out there. See you later.